So I decided I am way too lazy to post a battle today. So what am I going to do instead? I already had a TCGO recorded, so I figure I'll just post that, even though I was already going to post it. But you get this only in no battle. But anyways, hey guys, it's Wild. We got a TCGO match here today against some guy named lifestyle1234. Using the electric deck, because I've been way too fucking lazy to build another deck. It's just like laziness coupled with the fact that I do Yu-Gi-Oh! And the next set is coming out. It's kind of like whatever. But into this match, he's got a Skirmery lead, and I'm using the Steve Irwin deck. But I'm thinking he's using a similar deck to like Eric's Metal Gear Solid deck, where he's got Skirmery to bring energies into play, and then other stuff to do other stuff. And so I'm like, okay, there's a Skirmery there. He built up, and then he did absolutely nothing. So I'm like, okay, let's just set up Zekrom, get an energy going on that. I kind of wanted to maybe save my hand just in case I didn't draw any energies, which I don't, which is fucking stupid. So I only have one energy on Zekrom. I gotta end because I don't want to play anything else down just yet, because I don't want to set up my bench too much, because I do need space to put Dynamos down. And if I draw into like Cleffa or something, you know, that would be nice too to do something with. But his turn, I forget if it's this turn he gets a collector or if it's next turn. We gotta wait because he takes fucking forever, so I had to speed this up a little bit. Alright, so he plays down collector, and I think he gets a Muna, a Sock, and a Throw. I'm pretty sure that's what he gets, which Muna, Sock, and Throw, first of all, what? Why are you playing those? I don't get it. Like, I understand that you're weird and all, but I don't understand why you play them with Skirmery. I mean, I can understand if you want to just play them in general, go right ahead, keep thinking about what you're picking, but yeah, he gets Muna, Sock, and Throw, and it's like, it doesn't make much sense because he's got the Skirmery out, so I guess he's for some reason using Skirmery so that he can pull metal energies, even though metal energies don't really help them, so I don't really know why he's actually playing Skirmery. But he puts an energy on Sock, and he's just going to end his turn. I pull into an electric energy, not very helpful, and I look at Sock's attack, and it's like, oh, I don't like that at all. Especially since I kind of derped for a minute and was like thinking, hey, Sock's attack, or no, I was thinking that I wasn't fighting weak for a second. And I was like, wait a second, he's a fighting type. I'm weak to that because I'm still in the Pokemon Wi-Fi battle mentality. Whoever interviewed his questions got, I don't remember if he got energy or not because I wasn't really looking because I'm dumb. But he puts a metal energy on Skarm, so I think he just pulled that up. And then he's just going to use Skarm's attack, which is, I forget what it's called. And he puts a metal energy on Skarm, which I don't really understand why. So I'm trying to decide, do I want to catch her in anything? I'm like, alright, let's catch her in the Sock in case I'm able to pull into another energy. If I do, I can just take Sock out right now. Since I have the Oak, I can just do that. Pull into absolutely not. Actually, I kind of pull into something. What I can do here is I can P-Calm something out. And I'm like, alright, what do I want to P-Calm out? I'm like, Tornado, no, not Tornado, it's Thunderous, because I already have a Thunderous out. So what I can do, I can P-Calm out for that Dynamo, put that down, and then next turn I can start wrecking face. So lay down Raichu, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to outrage this Sock. What I was thinking about doing was just playing down the Cleffa, retreating out, then shuffling for a new hand. But then I was like, wait a second, then I can't evolve the Electric I have in my hand. I'd rather do that first than shuffle out my hand. So he gets Sock all the way set up, and he gets 3 heads, which almost kills me. If he got any more heads, I would have been dead, and that would have been really fucking bad. But luckily, I don't die, so I'm like, okay, let's just take out the Sock here. I know one more attack will take me out, and he probably has one more energy in his hand for Skirmery to attack me with. But I'd rather he kill me than something else of something. But he plays down a Cling, which shows that he's using that one thing to move around energies with Skarm. But I still don't know why he's using a Skarm, because I don't know. And then he's got electric energies. I don't even know. I don't. But he just takes out my, fuck, what's it called? He takes out my Zekrom. But, draw into, I forget what I drew into. Whatever. I play down Cleffa, though. And I'm like, okay, well, I draw into a Dynamo. That's not bad. So what I can do here is I'm still not a fan of my hand at all. But what I can do, I can start setting up the Thunderous in the bench. And I'm like, alright, should I just end, or do I want to shuffle out my hand? But I decided, alright, let's end here. He can't hit me with Skarm, so I might as well just let him do what he wants for now. And then he plays down a Pharaoh Seed. I'm like, okay, I don't know why you'd play down Pharaoh Seed, but all power to ya and stuff. So he's going to play down the Professor Elm's training method, which if you didn't know what it did, lets him pull up a evolution of his choice. And he pulls up a Ferrothorn, which I slightly read it there. I don't remember what it actually does. All I know is it kind of sucks a lot. Like, why are you using it? I don't understand at all. Because it's whatever. But he starts to set up the throw in the background because that thing is a bit annoying. Because his attack is that he does 30 and then you can't attack the following turn. So decided junk arm out for the P-Com, because what I can do is I can P-Com out that Pikachu and then grab by the way, I junk armed out my 2 collectors because my bench is full. So what do I need it for? So what I can do is I can P-Com out that Pikachu, go grab my second electric, and then I can get more energy flow going. I don't have many energies in my discard pile anyway, so it's not really going to help me too incredibly much, but I might as well still get something going, because why the fuck not? So, yeah, might as well get set up for no reason at all, but just going to get my electric, like I said, and also I have that switch in my hand, which means since my hand is going to be completely empty, I might as well refresh for a new hand with Cleffa, and just hope that I don't wake up and get killed by Scarm, because that would kind of suck a lot, so I really hope that doesn't happen, because that would, again, suck a lot. So, get my other electric set up. All I can really do is just put an energy on Tornadus. Not Tornadus Thundurus, because I feel like setting up Thundurus, even though Tornadus would probably be more useful just judging by the fact that he has the throw, which, stuff, but I'm dumb. And then my Cleffa wakes up, which is like, fuck, he can just take me out now with Skarmory, so that kind of blows a lot, but I'll just have to deal with it. So, at least I get extra bench space if I want to get another Zekrom in play, but he plays down Ferrothorn. Again, I don't really remember what it does. All I remember is that it kind of sucks a lot. I think one of his attacks rely on, it does like 10 damage to something with energy. I don't remember. All I know is, again, that it kind of sucks. So now I'm just waiting for him to fucking kill off my Cleffa. It's like, why just kill it already? What the fuck are you thinking about? Probably just putting energy on throw, but, or not throw. No, yeah, it is throw. I don't know. But he'd probably want to just put energy down on throw, but otherwise there's not much else he can really do. I mean, he could try and evolve the Kling-Klang, or the Clang into a Kling-Klang, but he pulls up energies with Fisherman, but he doesn't play any of them down. It's like, okay. But he just takes that Cleffa, and I'm like, alright, let's go into Raichu, because what I can do is I can just get Raichu going in the next turn and kill some shit. So I pull new energy and Engineer's Adjustments. I'm like, alright, you know what? I'm trying to think. Do I just want to play down that energy, or do I want to use it for adjustments? I'm like, fuck it. Let's just put it on Raichu, grab one of the energies from Thundurus, and just take out that Skarmory, because I don't want it to exist. But I'm going to P-Com out my Tornadus. Doesn't really matter what to P-Com out, because I don't really need much of anything. Really, I'm just saving that Raichu just in case I randomly need it, but I probably won't. Going to pull into a Zekrom, because I can start getting it set up the following turn, and I have the Switch in my hand, which it's nice that I'm pulling in all my Switches right now, because switching is nice, just because you'll see in a little bit, but get Zekrom out, and now I can just go for Mega Thunderbolt with Raichu, take out the Skarmory, and then next turn I can start pulling out those energies from my discard pile and getting them going, and I pull another energy from my prize cards, so that's always kind of nice. Yeah, something. And as you might have noticed, I didn't have a pack opening in this video because I don't have that many packs left, so I need more packs. So I don't know. I'm not really as inclined to buy packs lately, like IRL buy packs, just because it's like focusing on 2 trading card games, and I care more about Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't have any codes, and also I'm kind of saving what codes I have left for the next set, but otherwise I'm kind of out of codes right now, so that's a thing. But anyways, he plays down Landorus, which is like, how many different fucking Pokemon do you have? But he brings in the Ferrothorn. That's right, he set an energy on Ferrothorn last turn. I forgot about that. That's why he didn't set any on throw. But anyways, puts energy on Ferrothorn, tries to attack me, so I think it hits something. I don't remember what its attack actually does. I really just don't give a fuck, because it's not threatening by any means, so I really just don't care. So anyways, get Zekrom fully set up since I pulled that energy, and I'm like, let's go for Sages, see what I can pull up. Pull up a DCE, and then pull up the other electric energies. I feel like I need those more, because it's always nice to have an extra energy in your hand. And then I like having the DCE just in case I want to put it on Tornadus or one of my Eels. But I do have or I pull into another junk arm, so really I can just spend that DCE however I want, which probably I'll want to put on Tornadus. But anyways, take out the Ferrothorn with my Zekrom, so that's bye-bye Ferrothorn. But now he gets his throw set up, which its attack does 30, but then weakness, blah, blah, blah. Flips a coin, gets heads, which means that I can't attack this turn, so I gotta find a way to get the fuck out of there. So I'm like, okay, what do I want to do? Let's set up Tornadus, because that can do something. But I decided Junk Arm, so I want to get the switch going, so I'm like, alright, I probably don't need PCOM, but let's get rid of Raichu, and I think I get rid of Tornadus or Thunderous. They're really just the same fucking thing. But I get my switch, because switch is important. So, get another energy going on Tornadus, because I want to be able to attack the following turn. I'm like, okay, let's just go for the Engineer's Adjustments, because I have enough energy in play anyways. Pull into 2 more fucking Junk Arms. I'm like, okay, what exactly can I do? Because I was thinking at first, alright, I'll just take him out Tornadus. Wait a second! Tornadus can't take him out. I'm a dumb fuck. So what I'm going to have to do is go into Raichu and just take as many energies from everything else as possible. So what I'll do is I'll take from Thunderous, because I don't really need from Thunderous, and I can just set up Zekrom next turn anyways, because I can always just Junk Arm out for another switch. So might as well just make a Thunderbolt right now, then deal with it later, because that seems like a better idea. Plus, I think the reason I was setting up Tornadus is also because I saw that Landorus, and Landorus can be really fucking annoying, especially when my deck is full of electric Pokemon. So I'd rather have that Tornadus just kind of wait in the back until that might want to come in. I do have a catcher, so if I do run into a bad position, I can always just catcher something out. But he's going to go into Clang, and then put an energy on it so he can go for Metal Sound, which will confuse me, which that kind of is annoying because confusion always sucks. So that's a thing. I feel like I'm going to sneeze in a second. But yeah. He also went for Oak, so that's a thing, you know. But I don't think he really has anything else to do. I don't know why he's taking so much fucking time. Like, he really took a lot of time to do stupid ass moves that didn't even matter. But now he's going to confuse me, and I wasn't sure exactly how confusion mechanics worked, so I didn't want to risk Raichu getting confused and then me not being able to switch out. So I just want to go for the Junk Arm for the switch, and then bring in something else. So I decided, alright, let's bring in Zekrom. He doesn't have that Landorus set up in the back as well, so I feel like that Zekrom should be safe enough to just switch into, and I should have no worries of getting taken out. So just gonna go for an Outrage. Just had to just fully set it up, because why not? But it's better just to Outrage since it does the same amount of damage anyways. Pull into another fucking catcher, so really the game is mine. He sends in Muna to try and get me to sleep. But what I can just do is, since I have that final Junk Arm in my hand, if I stay asleep, what I can just do is Junk Arm out anything I want for a switch. But luckily, I wake up right away, so I don't have to Junk Arm anything, and I pull into another fucking catcher. It's like, okay, I didn't even need it, but thanks. But yeah, so just wake up, kill them all with Outrage, and that will make that be the match. So good game, guy. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first TCGO video I've done in a while. I'm going to try and build other decks. I've been slowly trying to, but the reason why I haven't been posting any videos is because I really haven't, because I'm just lazy and I don't have as many codes as I would like to try and complete it. I mean, I have some trade bait, but it's like, plus really just laziness. And with the next set, the metagame's going to change, so, you know, it almost seems like it's worth waiting until then, so... But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, blah de blah de blah de blah. I don't know why I even said that. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, etc. etc. Rate, comment, sub, and later, guys.